Hello, my name is Point7 and welcome back to DCS World with the Museum Relic campaign. Last time, we escorted a TU-22 carrying a KH-22, which was longer than our aircraft, that's a big missile. And now we're doing mission 4, which is titled Extra Extra. A tornado that was sent up with us as part of the escort was really just there for the photo op. His pictures landed me on the front page of the newspapers. The title read, "Local in Japan restored museum airplane to take on Oberstan. Overnight become a national hero." My uncle called me the next day and congratulated me. He was so proud of what I was able to do with that saber of ours. He also said there was good rumors floating around after that news article about my battles with the enemy. Stories ranged from the actual events of my going up and escorting the Tu-22 to my plane actually delivering that massive missile which took the transport ship. And even the story of me battling my way through the enemy defensive line just to land at their capital airport to steal that IL-26 all by myself. Not sure what I would have done with my saber after I landed, though. I must have stuffed it into the back of the illusion it brought back with me. Haha. The rumors and stuff sometimes. It's crazy. After I hung up my phone with my uncle, it immediately rang again. This time it was the post office call. They asked me to come by to my mailbox. It was filled with letters already, and there was still another stack, all just for me, sitting beside my inbox. The news stories, as well as some of the massive, ridiculous rumors, had made their way to the base. It didn't look like I'd have to buy my own drink at the bar for a very long time. Life's good. 2 days later, I showed up at the HQ for morning priest. I was expected to be assigned to some great mission with the fire squadron or a daring bombing raid behind enemy lines of A-10s, but neither of those hopes would come to fruition. I said, after everybody was dismissed, I was pulled aside by the base command and told that my mission would be, yet again, another escort run. I rolled my eyes in disappointment. He said this was a bit different though. I'd be escorting one of our top generals, who is here at Sochi, up to Maikop. His aircraft would land in my cup, but I need to turn back and return here to Sochi. Okay, I'll do that. Escorting the top right shouldn't be too bad. I asked myself. Is it important? Well, yes, for obvious reasons. But is it fun and exciting? No. Escort things are never fun and exciting until the fun and exciting stuff happens. Then it's very fun, very exciting, and somebody doesn't go home. As long as everything goes to plan, it absolutely wouldn't be. However, this was definitely extend my bottomless beer perks at the bar once my peers found out who I escorted. Weather forecast today shows that a bit of nasty weather has descended upon us. I stepped outside the HQ and onto the Sochi ramp. It was covered by low overcast skies. A light rain started to fall, giving the ramp a glossy look to it. Points on the ramp were receiving a much-needed rinsing, but without a bit of elbow grease, the streaks of blackened jet exhaust on the bearings would never come off. I made my way over to an awaiting jeep. Driving took me to the other side of the runway where my saber had been towed into a hangar. My crew chief was able to smooth talk the base commander into getting a hangar before a rainstorm hit. I'm thankful that he did, since I need to open my canopy just to communicate the needs of the GPU for startup. My luxurious saber wasn't equipped with one of them fancy APUs like the modern day aircraft were. Once I got to the hangar, I reached into my saber and pulled out a book of charts. After flying through them, I found what I was looking for. The Sochi NDB runway 6 approach plate. I thought it would be a good idea to review this here on the ground, and not look at it for the first time in the air when I'm flying it. You see the commander's... If you see the commander's aircraft stopped on the taxiway and won't take to the runway, you take command key default F10. Select abort takeoff. The tower seems to like giving you preference for takeoff first, even though they never verbally stated it. So inbound course 60, 2,000 feet. Approach tower channel 3. Airport's at 98 feet. Alright, so Sochi's channel 3 as is normal. And my cup is channel 12. Take off. My hangar here. Oh, so actually it's not a very long drive. It's just out there. And then we're on the runway. Channel 3, route waypoint 1. None. And landing on the same runway we took off from. Oh, there's a much better quality picture of it. Alright. Take off. Overfly. Embassy outbound. 1 minute. Start teardrop turn. Or just come at it how I do it and just go for it and I hope that everything goes well. So I'll see you in the mission. Welcome back. We're just getting everything all set up. And
Chief, turn on the ground power.
Somehow it's raining.
Copy.
Inside the hangar. I think that's a bug. I don't think that's supposed to be happening.
Power is now on.
Alright, circuit breakers are in. That should be guns and dismissal. Bring up the HUD.
The commander's aircraft has started taxiing.
Alright. Everything looks like it's getting set up now. Just got the gun sight on preemptively, because I don't trust this mission. Simple escort again. I think the game's trying to pull the wool over my eyes. Something's gonna happen. I don't trust it. Ready to canopy close.
Chief, turn off the ground power.
There we go.
Copy.
Should be so close. Let's reset. Check IR.
Ground power is now off.
Ground power disconnect. Canopy closed. Enter RPM check. Guns are all set up. Set to all guns. Auto start complete. I guess there's a ground safety. Should be good too. Yeah, just throttle up a little bit. And start taxiing. Oh, there is the gun sight. Let's not taxi too fast. We got a full tank of gas as well. Ready to take off. Set this to take from... It should hopefully be taking from the tanks. I think they're inboard. Actually, alright, yeah, you had to hit abort takeoff. Basically, that's if the general's aircraft takes the taxiway but doesn't actually take off, because it gives preference to you despite not verbally saying it. This is a nice short takeoff taxiway, so we won't break things off here in order to taxi. It's not like we're going anywhere super far. At least not at first. It's another escort mission, so hopefully I'll be able to stick with them better this time than doing loops and loops and loops around them. Is our air brakes out? Air brakes are out. Alright then. Is it left shift? Lift control. No more air brakes out. You are not quite on the active yet. You're not taking the taxiway. You're holding short. I'll probably have to go into radio. Abort takeoff.
Forward, 1-1. Abort takeoff.
Just so that the general's aircraft goes ahead. He's kind of just sitting there, not taking the active runway. Actually, is this even the active runway? Yes, it is, because it's going off that way. Alright then, general's aircraft. Take the runway. Come on. You know you want to. You know that you want to. Abort takeoff.
Forward, 1-1. Abort takeoff.
He's not taking the active runway. Right, I'll break things off here and I'll bring you back when this guy actually, takes off and it's our turn to take off. So I'll see you then. Alright, well this guy is refusing to take off. It's been like 10 minutes. I've waited. And he's refusing to go, so let's just check all this. Everything is good. Just need to work on my pedals a little bit. Get the dust out. And we're gonna go. Hopefully he'll take off after us. If not, I'll have to restart and hope it goes. Maybe. Or possibly even just skip this mission since it might not work. Full brakes. Bring us up to max power. And release. Might be just the fact that he doesn't want to go while I'm on the runway. Alright. And rotate. And gears coming up. Flap should already be up. Will you move now? I think he's moving. Yeah, he's moving. He just didn't like going first. I guess he wanted us to make sure that there was no SAMs or anything at the end of the runway. Using us as a guinea pig, I see. I mean, it makes a bit of sense. He is a general. Now we just gotta wait for him to take off, and then we'll meet up with him. Let's slow it down and save gas. 3,000 pounds an hour. No thank you, please. Don't to be using that much. Yes, I did try what the missions it said multiple times to do the whole abort takeoff, but it didn't work. He just sat in the runway constantly, so we just aborted the we just took off ourselves, and now he's taking off. There he goes. Doing 200 knots basically. And he's up and he's in the air. Right then. So unless there's another communication real quick, I will break things off here. And I will bring you back when it is, when something else happens. Doesn't mean we're up and off the ground. And all we gotta do is, follow this guy. Best we can. I mean, try and get into formation with him. And, well, I'll bring you back should something happen. So I will see you then.
We're beginning our climb now up to 20,000 feet.
Alright, they've started their climb. Up to 20,000 feet. They went and flew over Sochi for a little bit. There he goes there. It is, well, rainy. Actually, I'm ahead of them. Somehow. No, what's wrong with track IR? Where are we at now? Let's not go too slow. We also want to close back in with them. Don't want to get too far away. So we are supposed to be escorting them. Yes, we're climbing now. So I will once again break things off here. And I'll bring you back when well, something else happens. And right now it's just a simple chase this guy around and try not to stall out. I will see you then.
We are over waypoint 1, which is above NDB 307. We're making a right turn direct to Makeup, heading 030. Let's switch to channel 12, 254 megahertz for the remainder of the flight.
Alright then. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. And he's up there. Slightly overturned. I was slightly faster than him because I was in a bank. But I felt fairly good formation, at least through the climb. And I'm not massively out of formation. I feel like this is going not too badly. Yes, Saber, I'm well aware. I'm idling the throttle while in flight. Thank you. Should be set up, I hope, to the correct stuff. I hope it is. So once again, I'll break things off here. Just a quick little update that we're at 20,000 feet and we're heading toward destination. So I'll see you when something else happens. Alright, we've just been told to switch back to Sochi Channel 3. Alright, so I've done that. Don't know why. Airspeed indicator has gone and left us again. It's gone and left the building. It doesn't exist anymore. Channel 3 to Sochi. Am I still following this guy? Or what? So I switched to channel 13 and I got absolutely nothing from him. There is a city down there. Oh, thank you for that update, Windows. A little bit nice of you not done that so loudly, but thank you. Okay, I don't know what that noise is. Yeah, exactly. That's my question. Let's see. Fuel flow works. Airspeed indicator is gone, as is normal. Rate of descent is, if track I would behave, is working. I think everything's working. Time's working. That's working. That's working. 10. Can we failure, please? Alright, hydraulic pressure. Visually fuel on off. Alright, so hydraulics. It looks like it's normal to me. Oil pressure's good. Oh, airspeed's back. And it looks like he's landing. So let's do that. 10. Where's he called a Silky? It actually appears to be an operative. Looks like he's good and we're landing. It's time to head back, I guess. Don't see anything else wrong. We're heading back. Let's hold on to the fuel flow. And let's stay below the clouds, and I'll break things off here. I'll bring you back when it's time to land. I will see you then. Right. Unfortunately, the file containing the rest of the mission ended up being corrupted. So I've come back here, and then it should be, unless it's already been a little bit too late. Yeah, it's been a little bit too late, so I'll have to just restart in order to skip on to the next mission. But yeah, unfortunately, file corrupted because I had something pop up and it forced it down, and yeah, so no landing or nothing like that today, and we don't really get to, well, you guys don't really do find out the rest of the story. I'll just quickly I'll thank you all for watching, and hopefully it'll go a little bit better next time, but I hope to see you all next time.